Off the coast of Cape Cod, Massachusetts, there is a stretch of the Atlantic Ocean that has been guarding a secret for over 3 centuries. This is not a mere rumor or a legend passed down by sailors. It is a physical reality made of gold, silver, and human bone. It is the story of the Whydah Gally, the most dangerous vessel in the Western Atlantic for one brief, extraordinary moment in time. This tragedy turned it into the greatest pirate hoard ever discovered in history. To understand what the Whydah represented, one must look back at the world in 1716. The War of the Spanish Succession had just ended, leaving thousands of trained sailors and privateers without a paycheck. The trade routes were still bustling with sugar and gold, but the legal permission to raid them had vanished. This era birthed the Golden Age of Piracy, a time when men like Blackbeard decided that the line between a privateer and a pirate was a political fiction. Samuel Bellamy, known as Black Sam, entered this world not out of a love for violence, but because of a woman named Maria Hallett. He fell in love with Maria on Cape Cod, but her wealthy family saw him as nothing more than a penniless sailor. Driven by the need to prove his worth, he set out to find a sunken Spanish treasure fleet in Florida. When that search failed, he turned to piracy with a radical philosophy that earned him the title Robin Hood of the Seas. He was a natural leader in a world that was surprisingly democratic. Pirate captains were elected by their crews and could be removed by a vote if they lost the confidence of their men. Bellamy's charisma and tactical brilliance allowed him to capture over 50 ships in less than 18 months. His ultimate prize was the Whydah Gally, a 3-masted ship originally built for the slave trade. The Whydah was fast, heavily armed, and massive. After an intense 3-day chase, Bellamy finally captured her and made her his flagship. By April 1717, the Whydah was a floating counting house, carrying the concentrated plunder of 54 different vessels. The hold was heavy with bags of gold dust, Spanish pieces of 8, ivory, and rare jewelry. Bellamy was sailing north, and historical evidence suggests he was heading back to Cape Cod for Maria. Tragically, he never reached her. On the night of April 26th, a violent northeaster struck the coast with terrifying speed. The Whydah was driven toward the shore and struck a sandbar off Wellfleet. The ship capsized almost instantly as heavy cannons tore through the wooden decks. The massive weight of the treasure dragged the hull deep into the shifting sands. Out of 144 men aboard, only 2 survived the wreckage. Samuel Bellamy died at the age of 28 within sight of the coast he had called home. For 268 years, the Whydah remained a ghost. While people knew generally where she had gone down, the Atlantic's true defense was the relentless shifting sand that buried the wreckage. It remained untouched until modern explorers finally uncovered the only authenticated pirate treasure ever found in history. The Whydah, the only real pirate treasure ever found.